Right, the moment we've all been waiting for. I said I was going to do another video related to coffee, and it is related to coffee. So what I'm basically doing is a video on how to froth up milk. So I'm going to show you two ways of doing this. Right, the first way is to do it in a cafetiere. So just before we get started, when you warm up the milk, make sure that it is no hotter than 60 degrees Celsius. If you make it hotter than that, then it will basically burn the milk and it will ruin the entire thing. It won't be the same, it won't be right. So make sure it's no greater than 60 degrees Celsius. So basically the rule of making frothy milk is, if you want, say, a bottle of this, you must fill the milk to half of it, half of that bottle. Basically, when you froth the milk up, it will basically expand so that it's about twice the volume. So let's begin with the cafetiere first. So we're going to pour some in. So we're going to pour about half of this into the cafetiere. We're not going to do it all. We don't want to. I don't want to use too much for the experiment, but a little bit more. We don't need that much for the bottle. So the first way of frothing up milk is, so if you can probably see it inside the cafetiere. You can see it. It's not very high. So we put this on, and we just do this. You do this. It doesn't take long. It's a bit difficult with this one because it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, but if you have a cafetiere which goes all the way down to the bottom, then it will not take that many plunges, and if you can see through, even better. So you can probably see that it's now frothy inside. Unfortunately I can't show you very easily, but you can see the way it's running off. So that's the first way of doing it. The second way is to pour your milk into a jar. I've deliberately chosen this one. This is plastic. I'm afraid I don't have any clean glass ones at the moment, so I'm just going to have to make do with this. But I'd recommend a glass one if possible, for obvious reasons. So we'll get the milk. Easy. So at the moment you can see that it's only about 4 centimetres high. So all we do is we put the lid on and we simply shake it. Do it about 50 times, I would say. And as you can probably see, it has expanded a little. Now, I'm not going to do it anymore now. So it's probably about 6, maybe 7 centimetres. So there we have it. Then we're going to pour it. Time to pour the coffee then. Obviously I have been out, I have made the coffee whilst I disappeared. So yeah, I basically had to move all the frothy milk from here into here so I could have this for making the coffee itself. It is a bit awkward when you've only got one of them, so you just got to make do with what you've got. So let's pour it in. So for this we're going to pour in about half a cup. So there's about half a cup in here. Don't know if you can see it, I hope you can see it. Then we are going to pour it in. So you can see the froth on the top. I'm sure you can see it. It's like a beer head, but with milk. Let's get it in. Unfortunately, I might have to drink some of it up first. Shall I drink it up? Yeah, let's swig it first actually. I wouldn't do this in a restaurant, but it should get you the point. Yeah, there's a bit of froth. Yeah, it's on the top, good. Yeah, there's a bit of froth on the top there. This should be what you want. There's also enough in the bottom, and we're going to have a second portion afterwards. So, hope you enjoyed that. It wasn't a particularly well organised video. It tastes like cappuccino, sort of. Right, so there it is. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekends. I did fulfil my promise, and also, yeah, one other thing that I have not mentioned. When you're choosing which milk to use for this, go for the whole fat. The higher the fat is, the better it will froth. So I never said that before, but I'm going to say that now. So thank you for watching, and see you soon.